Autonomous systems are systems that can sense their environment and adjust their actions based on what they sense. So, for instance, an autonomous launch and recovery system would take into account ship movement, winds, those type of inputs, and adjust the flight profile of the aircraft to do a recovery. We have a number of autonomous air vehicles for the naval forces today. They're from very small systems that can be backpack and hand launched, all the way up to the demonstrator that we did for the UCAS demonstrator with the X-47, where it was a carrier launch and recovered platform. There are more unmanned systems in DoD. They account for more hours than manned aircraft do today. A lot of it has to do with the extra capability that you can get from an unmanned system. First of all, one thing you have to keep in mind is that when you come to these smaller systems, you're getting to the point where every troop will eventually have one. And certainly every unit will have several hand-launched, look over the next hill type of system, because you can do it, which you couldn't do before. So you have to remember that you're talking completely different mission sets than when you're talking manned aircraft. You can do 24-hour missions, and you can keep a system over a point and do surveillance for 24/7 for almost an indefinite period. That's what we're going to be doing with the Triton system under development today. You couldn't do that with a manned aircraft for a variety of reasons, not the least of which is human endurance. So the hours accumulate because of these super long endurance that we're able to put in place. The numbers have a lot to do with the fact that you can get to such a small scale that you can deploy many more systems than you could otherwise. At the unit level, the warfighter really does want to have a better idea of their situational awareness, and anything they can do to improve that really helps protect them and dramatically increases their mission effectiveness. A lot of things that computers do better than humans. I'll give you an example. I talked about the Triton mission, be able to surveil a broad area. There are literally thousands of ships out there. We pull data from a variety of sources, be able to pull out information together and to sort out the 99.9% of the traffic, which is routine compared to the ones that we're interested in, like a pirate threat. Extremely difficult for a human to be able to do that, to bring all that data together. For thousands to track multiple data sets, but a computer is very good at that. But a human has to make the decision about what to do about it. So it's really a tool to enhance their capabilities. Our future missions, as we've already seen from the past, are going to require much more intelligence, much more information. And autonomous systems lend themselves to be able to do that. So what we need to do is to make sure that we are fostering the development of commercial activities and aligning ourselves and influencing them so that we can leverage that, because we could get a lot more bang for the buck from the warfighter if we're able to leverage off of commercially developed applications.